Hello, this is Brian, the Practical Gardener. Today we're going to go over on how to plant seeds. Now the first thing before you get started is to read the information on your seed packet. The reason behind this is that the seeds you're working with may have specific needs. For instance, what season you can plant them, or some need to be pre-soaked in water before you plant them in the soil, or very hard seeds need to be scored so water can enter into the seeds to stimulate it to germinate. Now, most vegetables don't have light and dark requirements, but ornamental plants, there are some that need complete darkness before they germinate, and some need light to germinate. Now, the ones that need light, you just basically put them on top of the soil and just gently press them down. So, let's get started. As you can see here are the seed starting cups that I created as explained in a previous video. Now all I do is take a pencil, just gently make a hole, just deep enough so the seed can be covered with soil. I go ahead and put a seed in each hole and just gently cover the seeds. Now, you'll notice I only plant the seeds deep enough to be encompassed with soil. And the reason behind that is if I plant the seeds too deep, the seedlings may not have enough energy to break through the soil. So the best thing, just plant it deep enough to be encompassed with soil so it can get the moisture to get it to germinate. You'll also notice that I put 2 seeds per cup, and that's to increase my success rate. But when I made the holes, I separated them. And the reason behind that is that if both seedlings come up strong, I may be able to separate that and put one in a cup that may not have been successful. Now, we're ready to put these under lights. As you can see, I'm starting my seedlings indoors because I start them about 3 or 4 weeks before the last frost date. I'm just using a fluorescent shop light that you can get at any hardware store. I use full spectrum fluorescent lights, but if you want to save some money, you can use one cool white and one warm white, and it works just as well to start seedlings. As you can see here, I'm keeping about a 3 or 4 inch margin between the cup and the light. And the reason behind that is I want my seedlings to come up nice and stocky. If the lights are too far from the cups, they tend to get leggy. And as the seedlings emerge, I tend to keep that same margin of 3 or 4 inches between the top leaf and the light. Now, all you have to do is keep the soil moist and wait for your seedlings to emerge.